Today, we're gonna be making something out of boyfriend beating you with a pan ASMR. I felt like I needed to do this because I had a video kind of blow up. It's almost at 50K views right now where I did toaster boyfriend ASMR. Is that a new toaster?
Oh, I will never let anything get between us. Is that a new toaster?
It's a long story. I feel bad because I got like 250 subscribers from that video and I have no plans for making any more. So this is a sample.
Brace yourself, baby.
I'm just gonna grab those pan hits. So let's just export all those pan hits and I'm gonna throw it into Slice X and we're gonna slice it up. We're gonna chop it. Oh, there's a little bit of a melody there. Bow, bow, bow. Gotta at least do something to this. I'm gonna have a fucking aneurysm. First of all, let's take out the low end. Throw some OTT on it, because you can't go wrong with the OTT. And Camel Crusher, because I just fucking love Camel Crusher. The British Clean preset cannot be beat. Let's get another low pass filter, because all these plugins like to introduce low end. Let me get some drums in there for reference. And I'm gonna try to do a new melody with it. Oh, I got something in my brain right now. Da, 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 da. Let's get us a little bassy boy up in here. Actually, dude's voice is pretty low. If we take a snippet of his voice and we stretch it out some, add some distortion to it, and put it through auto-tune, I bet we can make a bass with it. We definitely will. But first, we need to find out what key this is. So I'm gonna go to my handy dandy FL keys. Okay, it sounds like it's an A. Soldier boy total. I need to make some more one-shot packs. All I got is the dark pianos. Oh, that might work actually. By the way, the Dark Pianos one-shot pack is available on my Patreon. Go to my Patreon. That's exactly what I was going for.
30 minutes remaining.
Let's try to make this bass out of this man.
Soft.
Anybody else jealous of how deep his voice is? Or is that just me? I've made basses out of voices before, and usually when I do that, I just add a lot of distortion on it, and then I low pass it. I just try to get as many harmonics out of it as I can, and that's why I distort the shit out of it. Little too much in the 100 range. Alright, and now we just need to stretch it out. Maybe not that much. Oh, that first part. The first thing he says. Yep. There we go. We got us an 808. Let's export this. Shut up. Let's tune him. Let's do center. No variation. We're gonna go to a pitch envelope, turn everything down except for some decay, turn the amount up all the way so it gives it a little, and it's got a little too much rumble down in the way lows. I'm just gonna use Camel Crusher again. It probably would sound better with a regular 808, but I'm a visionary. This is what I do. And this is an A, so we'll right click A so that now when we press C, it actually plays C. Distort the shit out of it. Gotta write some lyrics. You know the drill. We're just gonna freestyle. Turn down the input volume so you might not be able to hear me very well. I don't need a gun, keep the kitchen on me. I don't need a Mac 11, got the cheese on me. See how that sounds with some auto-tune? I don't need a gun, keep the kitchen on me. I don't need a Mac 11, got the cheese on me. Ah! Whatever the fuck this is, here it is. I don't need a gun, keep the kitchen on me. I don't
don't need a Mac 11, got the cheese on me. So many meatballs in my sketty. I cook the bread like I cook the meats, like I cook the beats. Chop your head if you talking cheap, my shit unique. I never had to wonder where the chatter coming from. Keep the head of lettuce in my bum. You can do the tongue, I don't need the tongue. Even though I hurt the tummy, got a couple spoons, knives and forks up in my belly. Why do I eat spoons? I don't do that. If I did, then I would tell somebody else. Therapy is where I need to be at. If I'm eating spoons, nobody should eat spoons. That's ridiculous.
Join my fucking Patreon. My Patreon. Join my fucking Patreon. My Patreon.
Please sign up. I'm broke as shit. Please sign up. $5 is a little bit.
Join my fucking Patreon. My Patreon.